Hola amores, and welcome back to my channel. I am Maritza. I hope all of you are doing better and better each day. In today's video topic, we are gonna talk about how often should you be having sex, alright? So please stay with me, but please first go ahead and click on the subscribe and the like button to show me a tiny of support, as well as turn on all the notifications to become aware as soon as I put out a new video. Okay, let's begin. So my loves, the truth is that there is no right or wrong answer to this question on how often should you be having sex. Why? Because every person is different, and if you are in a relationship, then the dynamics of every relationship is also super different. It varies from relationship to relationship. So what does it depend? It depends on our health, our age, our energy, or even our own specific needs. The right answer should not be how many times or how often should you be having sex, but the question should be how well is the quality of your sex when you do have it. That is so much more important, all right? How is the connection with the person you are having intimacy with? Yes, are you doing it out of a necessity, or are you doing it maybe out of instinct, or out of what? Maybe out of a real affection and a real connection? These are the questions you should be asking yourself. My loves, exactly how many times you need to be having sex has a lot to do with exactly what feels right for you, right? What feels right for me. As an example, for people who work, right? For people who are very busy, who have super busy lives and schedules, and maybe those people are in a relationship, well then perhaps for these people, one time a week or maybe twice a month of having sex, if done with good passion and good energy, could probably be a lot more beneficial than having multiple quickie ones all the time, right? Where more often the desire and the duration could be a lot less, right? And also maybe done with less passion. All right, my loves, listen to this. According to statistics and to studies made, the average adult has intimacy around 50 times a year, the average adult. So what? That averages to about one time or maybe less per week. Yeah, and for those younger couples, maybe in their 20s, the average amount of sex encounters were at its highest peaks with an average about, 80 times a year. Yeah, a year. And then as they aged, the average peoples tend to have less and less sex. Yeah, reaching to around 20 times a year for maybe those people in their 60s. So you understand? My loves, the key to the amount of sex you should be having has a lot to do with the amount of sex that satisfies you as a person. Yeah, the amount of sex that you are good with, okay? Because it is good to note that good sex has to do with so many things, right? Has a lot to do with so much. But most important, to those people, to those well-rounded individuals, sex has to do with the connection, the good connection shared with whoever they're having sex with their partners, okay? Yes, and how overall are you balancing your emotional being from your physical being? Because our minds control every single thing in our lives, right? In our bodies, in our minds, everything. Our minds control everything. And if you're having sex, yes, if you're having intimacy and your mind is thrived with issues and problems and negativity and imbalances, then no matter how many times you are having sex, you will not be satisfied. Yeah. However, in the contrary, if your mental being is in good space and good times, then you will have a higher level of gratification from sex, whether it's great sex or not even great sex, okay? If you are a balanced individual, you would still probably be okay with how many times you're having sex, okay? Believe me. So again, how many times should you be having sex is very dependent on each person, okay? However, the best thing you can do, if you want to have more sex, is have excellent communication with whoever you're going to be having sex with. Yes, because quality sex is a lot more important than quantity sex, okay? So talk about your needs, keep an open mind, and try to understand whoever you are going to be having intimacy with. Yes, because sex should be something that is enjoyable. Yeah, that should reduce your stress and not add more stress to you or to the other person. Absolutely not. So to increment your sex, maybe try new things, perhaps make schedules or take time off from your own busy life, ahead of time, to have maybe some special nights for you and for whoever your partner is, okay? Find ways to make your partner feel better. If you see one is stressed out or perhaps upset or something, then maybe reach out to them and help them and help them take some time away from their issues. Help them resolve their problems and reduce their stress. Yeah, so they have more mental space and time to enjoy some good sexy times with you, okay? Maybe if things have begun to cool down between you and whoever you're having sex with, well, bring in maybe sexy toys, something that can motivate each other for you to continue exploring each other's sex life. My loves, the bottom line is more sex or less sex in a person's life, or let's call it in a two-people relationship, does not determine the health of a relationship. Absolutely not. What is a lot more important is your connection to whoever you are choosing to become intimate with, okay? So please make sure you're improving the quality of your experiences and make sure you're satisfied also with who you have chosen to become intimate with, okay? That's very important, because if you are fulfilled with yourself, with your life, with maybe even your health, and also with your surroundings, and guess what? You will probably have a higher guarantee way of being happy and successful and even happier in your sex life, okay? As an individual overall. All right, my loves? So a big hug to each of you and good luck to all. Before we go, I welcome all of you to connect with me through Instagram, okay? And also don't forget to check out and to subscribe to my other music relaxing channel. And last, I invite you all to go and see the channel's membership, okay? And please remember that membership is only a place where we can interact a lot more and where you can contact me a lot easier in case anything may be going on in your life, in your mind, something happening with you today where you think you would like my assistance. Thank you so much to all of you who have joined. I really appreciate it. And to those who can't join, that's okay, because I value everybody very much. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. Thank you for watching once again and for sticking with me in today's video and with the channel. I appreciate it. Also, I hope you enjoyed what I shared today, and I look forward to having you here again soon. I ask you to share this video to someone if you think it can help them, okay? If you can do something nice for somebody today, go ahead and do it, especially if it's not costing you anything, all right? And also, last, let me know your thoughts on what I discussed today, on how often should you be having sex, all right? Once again, I am Maritza, and know that I will try my best to continue always bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with those around you. Till next time, ciao ciao my loves, ciao ciao my amores.